YouTube is Rico, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on. We got UK drill gangs with the most locked members, so y'all already know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also tell your family and friends about our channel, and hopefully they become supporters as well. And make sure y'all smash that like button and comment on this video to help the video get recommended to a larger audience of people, and hopefully bring in new supporters as well. And make sure y'all turn on post notifications as well for our videos when we upload and stuff like that, because you don't want to miss out. And then also send video requests to my IG at LMERico. And with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get this video started. Screen record starting now. Starting video now.
Splash up his face like crisscross, then Joe for the belly like Rick Ross. When I hate survive, get pissed off. Her feds gotta drop on this spot. We out in seconds like TikTok, like TikTok. Her feds gotta drop on this spot. So we out in seconds like TikTok. Splash up his face like crisscross, then Joe for the belly like Rick Ross. When I hate survive, get pissed off. Her feds gotta drop on this spot. That's double tap with a shotgun, that's double tap. Get right there with two loaded back.
So first up is Malistrip. So let's go ahead and see how many members they got locked up.
See you up and I'm getting cash. Pull on upper roads, get locked up. Shh, it's walker. Shh, it's walker. Me and Fury, that's double.
Damn. That they got hella people serving life sentences, but they still very dangerous. But Malistrip is basically, I believe, is a big gang anyway. They got hella members and shit, so they pretty much still not really losing too much force or anything like that, because they still got a lot of people that's still free.
Tap with a shotgun that double tap. Get right there with two loaded back. See you up and I'm getting cash. Pull on upper road.
Damn. Most of the members that's doing life got double murder of Fox and Hollow in 2014. Case Back, Kicks, Twix, and Fester all got 30 plus years. Damn. It's also rumored Richi was on this case and busted.
Get locked up. Shh, it's Walker. Shh, it's Walker. Do drilling and scores. My nigga, you don't want this war. I'm a postman at your door. Have you ever met?
And then the rest of them, other ones are doing murders as well. They doing life for other murders. I mean, AB is doing life for the murder of J Sal from LGR and L's, and Hammers for the murder of Nino from Priority Court.
Better 4, 5, they come Sigma Lee. Scorpions where we handle beef. Hold 20 in a magazine. On your block cause a Mazzoline. Blue tape, that's a murder scene.
Damn, and some more doing 20 plus years for gun charges, etc. So yeah, that's definitely a lot of time racked up with that whole gang pretty much at the end of the day. And they got a lot of members that's doing 20 plus years to life. So yeah, it's definitely crazy, man. They definitely got a lot of people locked up for a very, very long time.
Skinner, in new shape, pop up than fingers. Late night on your strip, shoot a nigga like Mitch. Catch a M like shh, it's Walker.
Next up, Harlem Spartans. Yeah, man, drill artists definitely take a hit when they go to jail, so that's nothing new. We already know that off top. Only a select few artists that went into jail that possibly had a big fan base before they went is the only ones that pretty much could continue their career or whatever the case is when they get out of jail, because they got already a built up support team and stuff like that. So they pretty much not taking a huge hit being locked up, but it is stopping them from doing certain shit like doing shows, making new music and stuff like that. Cause we done seen Kodak be in jail for 2+ years and come out and still pretty much get the same support as if he was never locked up. So like I said, you can still go to jail and still have a career when you get out, but that's only if your career is built already up and stuff like that. You got a huge following. So other than that, yeah, sometimes they could still hurt rappers if they don't got those things built up before they go in jail.
You really want beef, we can go. You want still trap with these Rambo. I jog and rap, got crack flow. She peng and we got mad though. Shot me going smart.
So an example is TG Million, who was a talented rapper from Harlem. Just as he was about to blow, he got 12 years for a stabbing on a 410 older. This has happened to a lot of other Harlem members too. Yeah, man, sometimes it is what it is. When you commit stuff as crimes in the streets, you gotta be prepared pretty much to face them consequences, whether that be via jail or possibly losing your life or coming close to losing your life. That's just one of those factors into doing shit in the streets and being part of the streets. So nobody can have a perfect life while being in the streets and just continue living as if they can't have anything happen to them, because at the end of the day, some stuff is gonna catch up with you. So stuff like this especially could definitely hurt your career or stop it from even starting before you even really blew up. So it's crazy, man, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, that's just one of those risks.
Love me, this week she can't go. Bust on 10 toes and run home. SA Mizormac, my brat bro. Diligent step and do it. Things go through it. GG tried you for, but I think
Richi Loski and on drills, etc. didn't get to reach their full potential because of prison, and members are still getting arrested to this day. Yeah, man, it's a crazy thing, man. And some of these artists actually be having potential. So if I was them, I wouldn't even be focused on the street shit. I'll have my guys do all that for me, because at the end of the day, if you already did shit before you even showed potential in music, then you pretty much already solidified. You already pretty much known for what you did in the streets and shit. But the moment you do something like rapping that could possibly give you a career to make millions and shit, leave that shit alone. That's why you got all these other guys behind you that might not have the same potential as you would as far as what you doing to come up, pretty much. So those should be the ones that should pretty much be in the front lines of doing shit and stuff like that, because as long as you got the potential to make millions and stuff and whatever you doing, like rapping, then you pretty much the meal ticket. At the end of the day, you could choose to take care of your guys, or you can make them work for it. Whatever the case is, it's your money at the end of the day. I really don't see why people expect handouts and stuff just because you a part of them and shit. But at the end of the day, it still is common sense to still try to do good for your guys. Like, still make it to whereas you not forgetting about them and stuff, and you not the only one that's eating and shit. Here and there, you can definitely take care of them and whatever they got going on. And especially if they possibly go to jail or something, you could pretty much bail them out. But that's only if you want to, though. I ain't saying you got to, and nobody either way should have to, because my guys were my guys and shit before the street shit. Well, during the street shit and before I got my career started, I shouldn't take care of them. I gotta take care of them, this and that. It's all up to you, man, at the end of the day. So those guys definitely could pretty much be like, man, look, y'all already know I got this potential to do this and go crazy and make millions and help bring in money that could possibly help some of y'all also blow up as well with whatever y'all trying to do. So as long as I'm blowing up and bringing in all this money, y'all should be the ones to pretty much be in the front lines while I'm pretty much behind the scenes working and shit, getting shit done, because you never know. Y'all might get jammed up. Y'all might need me to come bail y'all out or something. Because if I go to jail, now pretty much back at square one. Like, who else is going to be the next man up for the music and shit like that to make millions down there? So you just never know, man. It's crazy.
He went through it, he gave me shot, that's love. I gave free, big splash man get curious. Splash so low, ski losing. Shotty in a rave, bitch move it. Shotty in a rave, bitch move it. Ayy, down, shotty gon' sneeze. That's cool, you're beating that bitch there. Fuck, she ain't got bulletproof weave. I you shit, but them hookers on me.
Smoke to run when I pull up. Aim for your wig and I rise that tour. No belly on my face.
Custom house, next up.
It's that they only have my hood up. The swine know we bop with our ting. So when they see us, they pull us. Half the block in the camp for machines. Teas and fizzes on our block, that's thanks to the fiends. I'm also good on my blade. I used to chat with my game.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. The artist of the group, or whatever the case is, that's possibly doing something to make millions, those are the ones that shouldn't be doing the street shit heavy like that no more. Because like I said, as long as before you started doing something that you could possibly make millions from in the streets, As long as you did that shit before then and never got caught for it or whatever the case is, paid consequences or going to jail and prison, etc., then you should be solidified in them street shit because people know that you already about that life. Now, when you get pretty much exposed to possibly making millions and stuff like that in rapping shit, then that's where you should just pretty much be focused on that and stay behind the scenes and stuff and pretty much just let your guys know, look, I'm gonna take care of y'all, but I ain't gonna be able to do that if I go to jail still doing this shit right now. So y'all gotta be the ones to step up and do that, and I'll worry about the rest. And y'all ain't gotta worry about nothing, because if y'all go to jail, I can bail you out and basically, hopefully you beat the case, etc., etc. And then we continue on like before. Simple. But you know how the streets go.
I keep when I work, you can have 2 in your frame. Doing for a box or pay. How you want beef if you're on a wage? Something got clapped, was it me or A?
Mover, who's the main rapper for Custom House, is doing 30 years for murder. Damn, after a robbery went wrong, and other members like Ice Cream and Major are doing life for different murders. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Those are the ones that gotta stay out of jail, period, at all costs.
Ain't done shit since your nigga got slayed. Made so much pro off the microwave. I'll be in the bando seeking pay. No beer around the bush will come when you stay. We your devils, you're late. If you put any hands on my A, chat was gay. We back it up in the ends. Serve it 3 hours away. We don't act no cake, we pull up and let it rain. With mashed in worker needs. No
Crazy.
but I cut to the green. See them boy, then we rise.
That's pretty much the end of this video though, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and I'm gonna see y'all later on with more videos. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about our channel, and don't forget to also make sure y'all pretty much turn y'all post notifications on as well, so you know when we upload videos and stuff like that, because you don't want to miss out. And send video requests to my IG at LMERico. With all that being said, that's officially the end of this video, and I'm gonna catch up later with y'all. Peace.